Before the miracles, before the crowds, before the cross, Jesus was led by the Spirit into the wilderness, not for rest, not for retreat, but for battle. The Son of God, freshly baptized, now stood alone in the scorching silence of the desert. No food, no water, no comfort. Just rocks, sand, and the weight of divine purpose pressing on his shoulders. For 40 days and nights, he fasted, not out of weakness, but out of surrender. His flesh was starving, but his spirit was steady. And when he was at his weakest, the enemy came, not with thunder, but with whispers, not with chains, but with questions. If you are the Son of God, the voice of doubt, the same voice that speaks to us in our isolation, when we feel unseen, unloved, forgotten. Satan offered bread, but Jesus had the bread of life. He offered proof, but Jesus trusted the Father. He offered the world, but Jesus came to save it, not to bargain for it. With every temptation, Jesus responded not with emotion, but with truth. It is written. 3 words that tore through the lies like a sword. This moment wasn't just about Jesus resisting temptation. It was about Jesus reclaiming authority that Adam had lost. It was about establishing a kingdom built on truth, not compromise. The wilderness wasn't a detour. It was the proving ground. And out of it came not just a teacher, not just a miracle worker, but a warrior king, battle-tested, spirit-filled, and ready to overturn the darkness that had ruled too long. The enemy fled, defeated not by shouting, not by spectacle, but by scripture. Jesus didn't just resist temptation, he modeled victory. And that same victory is offered to you. Because whether you realize it or not, you're in a wilderness too. Maybe you feel unseen, like God has forgotten you. Maybe you're exhausted, spiritually, emotionally, physically. Maybe the enemy is whispering lies, tempting you to settle for comfort, performance, or control. But you don't fight alone. You don't need to be strong. You need to be anchored. Anchored in truth. Anchored in the word. Anchored in identity. Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds from the mouth of God. Matthew 4:4. This desert might feel endless, but it has a purpose. It's where you're strengthened. It's where identity is forged. The Spirit didn't abandon you here. The Spirit led you here. And if He led you in, He will lead you through. Jesus didn't skip the wilderness. He overcame it. And now, His Spirit lives in you. So when you're tempted to believe you're not enough, remember who fought for you. When you're tempted to trade your calling for convenience, remember what He endured. When you're face to face with Satan's lies, speak what is written. Declare who you are. This isn't just survival, it's strategy. The enemy doesn't fear noise. He fears truth. He fears your obedience. He fears a believer who knows the word and speaks it boldly. Don't underestimate the power of Scripture. It's not just a book, it's your sword. And you were not made to be a victim. You were made to be victorious. No temptation has overtaken you except what is common to man. And God is faithful. He will not let you be tempted beyond what you can bear. 1 Corinthians 10:13. The same God who brought Jesus out of the desert will bring you out stronger, wiser, and full of fire. So don't curse your wilderness. Claim it. Don't fear the silence. Fill it with truth. Don't dread the isolation. Draw near to the one who overcame it. Your silence can become a sanctuary. Your pain a platform. Your weakness a weapon in God's hands. Satan came to the desert, hoping to break the Son of God. But all he did was spark a fire that would soon consume death itself. And now, that fire burns in you.